Yeah, I'm just gonna like share my screen and play Among Us or something. Cause green screen. Yeah, you can tell I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's all right. Is this making it bug out? Maybe. Um, how can I share my screen? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Eh, bro, we're looking this up because I don't know how to do shit. Yeah. Um. Oh my God, there's somebody on here. Hello. Um. Maybe. Okay. They left again. That's all right. Um. Yeah. It's hard being a small content creator, gang. It's very hard, but that's all right. We're currently watching a video on how to do this thing. Streamlabs, what the fuck? Okay. We're gonna trying to figure out how to set this up. Eh. Yeah. Loki, this might be a flop, but that's okay. We keep going, and it's only an hour and 40 minutes. So. Cause like I saw you can screen share on the actual thing. Oh hello, there's somebody here. Um, yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out what to do with this with this stream. If you wanna pop a message in the chat. Pookie! Hi! Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna grab my cat. I'm literally your number one fan. Anyway. I should have, like, bro, I should be on my flight right now. Flight got canceled because of Chicago snowstorms. This is what a, um, the joys of being an international student is. International adjacent? I don't know. They count me as domestic tax wise, but like, I live in another country, you know. Yeah, I can juggle. I can spin plates. I was maybe gonna play Among Us, but I don't know how to screen share on the YouTube mobile thing. Um, yeah, yeah. Bigness is doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now. I don't know what the time difference is. That's crazy. It's okay. Um, um, yeah. I don't really have much going on. I do need to write a psych paper, but like, it is what it is. It's about like social psychology, um, which is my psych professor's area of interest. Whoops. And I have a day and 6 hours to write it. So my hair currently looks stupid because it's in a hair mask, and so I had to put it up. At least because I didn't want to be on the stream with like in a shower cap. You know how I did. But I currently have my laptop here. This is all stuff on my wall that people have written when they've come to see me. I don't know why my camera quality is so bad. Honestly, like it's not like this. So it's good. Um, I have been many places. I okay in London. Did not go clubbing yesterday. Was maybe gonna go clubbing. One of my friends decided to that she wanted to spend time with me instead. Which is fine. I mean, we can spend time in the club, but that's alright. Happy to see her anyway. I have snuck into two classes, both of which law. One of which one was a 2 hour contract lecture, and the other one was a tort. Oh my God, there are three people. Hello. Please say hi. Um, I'm currently talking about what I got up to in London. And I snuck into LSE, which is crazy. Because the first day, like, you have to tap in with the building that we were in, like the CKK, I think. Which I've actually been to a philosophy talk in that building maybe 4 years ago. Um, and I was like, oh my God, I'm like getting memories, you know? Like security wasn't there. Thank God I didn't have to hop the fence or like go in some other way, and I could actually like go to the lecture that she wanted us to. Um, I was bamboozled. Walk in, think it's a normal lane class. 2 hours later, oh my God. Um, contract, mind you, I'm not gonna be doing British law. Maybe 7. Oh my God, it just popped up. Hello. Um, like I I'm not gonna be doing law. I'm not gonna be doing well. I'm not gonna be doing British law. Maybe I'll do some international law at some point. I will not be doing British law. And a lot of the stuff that the professor or the lecturer was saying was a lot of like, oh, in British law only. And I'm like, great. I'm not gonna do anything with these notes. I mean, I was writing a lot of notes because like I like to learn, um, but it's crazy, and like I don't know, because like my dad is in his third year of his law degree right now, right? He did contracts. Like the way the UK law degree system works is that you have 3 years and you kind of go module by module. So it's not at the end of 3 years. It's not like any of that. So it's just hello, um, hi, um, is my no, it's on time anyway. Um, but I'm seeing. Can I see live chat? Yes, I can. Um. Anyway, but like, so I'm not gonna be using any of those notes. It's 11 people. Hi. Um. Basically, it's this. I don't know. It's just for me to thank all my subscribers. Because I've reached 100, which is crazy. I've only been vlogging for 160. I think today's 161. Yeah, talking, answering questions. I have my cat. I was maybe gonna play Among Us, but I don't know how to screen share on my iPad. I also have spinning plates that I could grab and do some of that. Um, I also am currently a freshman. I'm currently a freshman in college, and I had to spend 4 months without her. But yeah, I mean, I live in London. I grew up in the U.S. for 12 years. Um, so this is just like if you have any questions, any life things, I'll do my best to answer them. If not, I mean, I don't really. Oh my God, we've bumped down to 3 people. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, where was I? So yeah, I'm never really gonna use those notes. Maybe, which will be really silly and goofy, but whatever. I have them. I'm a good student. I like to learn. But 2 hours, yay! Um, hang on. I'm presenting my cat. Um, yeah, I do. I like lift her like a weight sometimes. Um, you're fine. She has lots of treats. I promise. Oh, my dream. I wanna. Well, I've had a life plan since I was 7, right? It's gone fully off the rails for a lot of it because my parents moved us to England. But uh, at the age of 12. So, some things are unforeseen, but it is what it is. But I want to get really, really good grades, then go to law school. Well, I might do a different program first, like a scholarship program, maybe back in England for 2 years, 2 to 3 years, and then go to law school. Don't know yet. Forbes 30 into 30, and then go into politics of some sort. And, I don't know, make the world a better place. And maybe after my career in politics, thank you. And maybe after my career in politics, become a writer. Because college I'm currently going to is Kenyon College. It's in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. But I really enjoy it. It's also known as like the writing college, and I'm putting the writing in the writing college. I write for our school newspaper thing is called the Collegian, so I write for the news, opinions, and features sections of that. I'm social media for the fashion magazine. I help out with the programming team for the Lacuna, which is this new magazine that's been founded, like national magazine that's been founded. I help with the Revi, which is our yearbook. I write for her campus, and I also write for Paths, which is the politics magazine, as well as do a bunch of other stuff, which I really enjoy. And it's a little stressful sometimes, but that's my the number of activities I'm doing is kind of the reason why I convinced my advisor that I could take 5 classes next semester instead of 4. Because even my mom was like, only take 4 this semester. I'm like, well, I have to listen to my mom. I'm Asian daughter. But she's 3 years old, by the way. I think she knows she exists. She just doesn't have like a lot of brain capacity, maybe. She's a little stupid. No, she's not. She's very smart. She's just a little clumsy. I love her very dearly. She fell out of my window last year, and for reference, I am on the 3rd floor. Third as an American, like floor 1, 2, 3, which is great. Not really, maybe. Um, as if she spoke. Um, Maybe I don't know. My mom's convinced that she's like a card shark, where like we leave and she's immediately got like the visor on. She's playing like poker with all the other cats in the neighborhood, and my mom's convinced that if my cat spoke, she'd have a really really deep voice. However, case in point. Oh, her name is Vingus. One of my friends wrote that. Yeah, I have a thing where if people come into my room, they like draw on my wall because we've been free renovation for many years now. But this used to be a fireplace, so that's why it's a different color. And then I think during the Platinum Jubilee, some of my friends came over. So there's Happy Bloody Jubes there. One of my friends has a musical phase for many different ones. So there's Newsies and Wicked and Dear Evan Hansen, maybe other things. Um, Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. There's like that's like at the edge there. There's like more stuff on that side, but the curling box is there. Because mind you, I left my room spick and span. Nothing on the surfaces. Everything clean, tidy. I come back, room is a mess. I'm like, damn. Because my brother, he like, I have a twin brother. He goes to Durham University. He's doing natural sciences. I think my mom was happy because she got a sciences twin and a humanities twin. But he like would come into my room before he left because he started 3 months, 2.5 months after me. Because I started, ooh, oh my god, what does your cat say? Um, but like maybe I don't know. I just like to yap. I've been told that it's really hard to get me to shut up. Even in my sleep, I talk. I've sleepwalked. I've sleep texted my dad once. I was on a sleepover like maybe 3 years ago. At this point, we were in the Lake District, so I was over with my like all the way up, 2 3 hour train. Um, and I texted my dad, which I didn't realize. It was like, "Can you do the riddled with typos? Can you do the scan can with me? I want to get the full experience." Mind you, I don't know what the hell that is. Um, yeah, she's got 3 little white bits. There. A fun fact: I'm actually allergic to my cat. Um, it's a labor of love. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna like die from any of my allergies. Yeah, it's mildly uncomfortable, but whatever doesn't kill you makes me stronger. And at some point, either the allergies win or I do. You know what I mean? Like either it's gonna take me out or I'll get over them. So I only like as long as I don't touch my eyes, I'm fine. I get like maybe slight hives if her claws dig into me if she bites me. Other than that, it's fine. You know. I also have an allergy with birch pollen, so that means also like apples, pears, plums, peaches, uh, cherries, other stuff as well. But like free Botox, you know what I mean? Um, yeah, I've gone on many. I don't know where I'm going with this. Um, if you aren't already subscribed to me, please subscribe. You don't have to. I post daily vlogs like every single day. Yeah, yeah. Like I go outside, it's like I'm also slightly allergic to nuts. Uh, thank you. Eucalyptus too, and like you know how eucalyptus is like used to like clear your nose after after like a cold. Yeah, doesn't for me. Hi. Um, sorry. I don't know if you guys have. I look a little bit stupid. I do self care Sunday every Sunday. And my hair is currently in a hair mask, and I didn't. I had a face mask on earlier, but I took that off because otherwise I would have looked a real idiot. Um, but I also don't tend to edit like any of my videos. This will probably like go onto my channel like straight up, but I don't edit any of my videos because I want them like true to life. Because like this channel originally started as like a way to keep in contact with my British friends, like my friends around the world, because it's really hard booking times to talk. So if you're 4,000 miles away and you're both living very different uni lives. I'm 18. No, I'm not. I'm 19 now. My birthday was last week, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm a freshman in college right now, but yeah, I started this as a channel to, you know, keep in contact with my friends. Hello to all the people. Um, and yeah, I try and do my best. Oh, okay, whatever. Um, oh, November 22nd. Um, I'm okay. Well, I'm in U.S. uni, so I currently am taking a psychology class, an economics class, a political philosophy class, and a French class. Um, so I'm thinking of doing international studies as my major, and maybe philosophy as a double major. So international studies in my college. That's crazy. To be fair, it's a really common date because it is 9 months after Valentine's Day. I mean, I was IVF, so like it's not like quite the same for me, but it's still like it's a very like there. I went to an all girls high school. There were three girls with the same birthday as me at that school, and then there's a girl who has the day after, and another girl has the day after that. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, but the major I want to take has you need there are like five components within it, and you should take 4 out of 5. So international, so politics, sociology, anthropology, economics, and that's cool. I cannot do that. My brother does that. Natural sciences, like that's his degree at Durham that he's studying because he's UK uni, so he's like he picked it going in. Um, but biology, like he's in earth science, biology, chemistry, not physics, geology, geography, something like that. Yeah, international studies has politics, anthropology, sociology, economics, and history. And next semester, and I'm also thinking about doing philosophy as well because I did for my A levels. I did math, politics, and philosophy, which I actually really enjoyed. I'm not suited towards the British education system, but it's still like something that I enjoy learning topic. I just couldn't like formulate it in the way like and go to the exam the way that like they wanted me to. Like I knew the content, just couldn't like you know. Um, but so went back to the U.S. for the education system there, which I mean they gave me it's middle of nowhere Ohio, but I do enjoy the. Oh, this is all my. I have a bunch of like paper stuff that I like. I did Gold DV, which is in here somewhere. There it is. That's my Gold DV certificate. Yeah. Um. Why did I start creating? First of all, that was a funny joke. I'm a big fan of dad jokes. Um. I started creating on YouTube just because like I wanted to keep in contact with my friends. It's I've I know I'll probably stay in the U.S. And I have a lot of British friends. I'd like to think I have a lot of British friends, and it's so hard just like trying to combine things. So and one of the reasons why I don't edit anything is because it makes my friends feel like it's like a FaceTime. Yeah, exactly. Um, and like multiple friends have said to me that it's like, oh, it's just being on a call with you. One of my friends has a very very low social battery. So she's kind of one of my like major um target audiences, I guess, because I love her very dearly. She's one of my closest friends, but I know she also has a very very low social battery. So me talking to her is kind of gonna, and she's like in the UK, so at Oxford. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, so me talking to her is kind of gonna like put it down to zero because I talk so much and I want to say hi so much. So turns out she wasn't. I visited her on Tuesday. turns out she wasn't subscribed to me at all, which is she was like one of the main people I wanted to do it. So now she's subscribing. She's been like watching the videos and like texting me, being like, "Oh, haha, da da da." But yeah, for her and for all the people that I don't, that like we collectively don't have time to like organize things because people are busy, and I'm so proud of all my friends, and it's really really nice. Um, but yeah, also because, well, okay, I do call my parents a fair amount, but my dad gave me like office hours because I was calling him too much. It's 8 to 10 p.m. Crazy. There are days where I call my mom like 6 times in one day. Mind you, my brother calls my dad for maybe like 10 minutes once a week, and my mom and calls my mom for 10 minutes once a week maybe as well. Um, but yeah, it's my so I mean they already said that they're gonna split the inheritance 50-50, but I think based on like how much we speak to each other, I think I personally think I should get a lot more. No, I don't. 50-50 is fully fair. He's my only other sibling. He's going back to uni. He didn't actually have a break this week. I'm actually supposed to be on my way to back to uni now, except snowstorms in Chicago. Very unfortunate. So I've had to email my teachers, um, be like, hey, I can't do anything. Um, but fell over. I'm using I have a very precarious setup right now. I'm using the water bottle because again, like I have like two desktop monitors, my laptop, my iPad, and I have a phone here and a cat. She's just on my lap. Um, I love my baby, but yeah, I just try and make people happy. That's all I can do, you know. And my mom watches them as well. Um, she didn't watch them from the start because I had a tattoo that I was hiding from her. At the time, she now knows about it, so now she watches it. But it's like helicopter parents' dream is to have a kid who records themselves doing a lot. My favorite food. Ooh, I have favorite candy. No, I don't. Do I? Yes, Airheads. Airheads are my favorite candy. Favorite food. I don't really have a favorite food. Um, Sometimes I joke that because I'm half Indian for reference. I'm half Indian, half British. I sometimes joke I was the wrong kind of brown because I really like the born the wrong kind of brown because I really like Mexican food. Indian food is alright. I don't go out for Indian food at all because I know I can get better at home because my mom makes it. Yeah, yeah. Um, I really like Japanese food and Korean food and Chinese food, but Indian food is home cooked. That because my mom's from West Bengal, so we have a very specific diet where it's a lot of fish, which I don't like that much, just because like texture things and also very watery. However, the sweets are top notch. I could eat so many. Oh my god. If it's unopened, leave it for a little bit. I fear. Um, but yeah, you're fine. She's just like Lane. This is my bed. I have a double loft bed. And she's been sleeping on it like every night the past like 3 or 4 months that I've been gone, which is crazy. Um, cause like, cause we've had her for 2 years now. I'd say. We got her because uh the lady who had her originally like from birth was moving into a place that didn't allow cats, so we got her. And I was worried that like she wouldn't remember me, but now it's kind of the opposite problem where I think she's remembering me too much, and I want her to be happy and live her life. Oh my god, good job. Um, but yeah, I'm still not like fully packed, which is crazy because I was gonna pack it this morning, then I woke up and its flight was canceled, and I'm like, great, perfect. Um, yeah, I still have two professors I need to email. It's a 5 hour time difference. It's like 11 a.m. right there, like there right now. You know. Thank you. I love my cat too. She's very cute. Her name is Bingus. Um, she's small, but she's long, kind of. She stretches. She does this very specific stretch where she's like, I'm gonna grab her treat bag. Readily available on my desk. Oh yeah, bracelets. My friend made this one for me. My friend got this for me. That's in Forest Place she was at, and then I always have that on me. Never took that off. Thing is, oh my god, do you want a treat or not? She's a little fat. My mom, she's only supposed to get 2 meals a day. She's been getting like 5 because my mom's just been feeding her. Which, okay, I would too. She has a very cute face. But, okay, these are just dehydrated, freeze-dried chicken cube. Yeah. One of the ways to, like, mitigate allergies from cats is to, like, are you gonna take it? Yes. No, you can't run away with it. Is to feed them, like, whatever it's called food, non-UPF food, like non-ultra processed food, which means that she has one of the bougiest sides I've ever seen a cat have. Because she has like, see, fat ass cat, raw. She's not actually like that food motivated. Like she was very polite about it. She doesn't wake anybody up for food. No, don't leave, don't leave. She also likes to leave with her food. But she only tends to talk about it if she's like, eh. Yeah. I don't know that. Yeah. I've lived a very specific life, I think, because in the U.S. when I was 12, like from 0 to 12, not middle of nowhere, suburban New Jersey, like suburbs of New York. My grandparents were in Queens, so like 45 minutes to go visit them. You mean this one? She's not too big though. She's like that big. Anyway, she's a little fat, but that's okay. And then yeah. And then bro, be nice to my cat. I love my cat. That's so mean. Look, this poor little face. Look at her. Bro, anyway. And then I went to all girls British London private school. Um, who is your favorite YouTuber? When I was a kid, it was probably Stampy Longnose. Now, I'd say it's me. You gotta back yourself. But I had a real Stampy Longnose face. Because when I was a kid, my parents would like, because I was in a state school. So our math program was not the best. So I think genuinely like 3 hours on a Tuesday, I would go and do extra math at this like extra math place. Mind you, I retained like maybe one or two things from this, useless, but in the breaks that I desperately needed, huh? That I would watch Stampy Longnose. Anyway, yeah. So suburban New Jersey to London all girls private school. No, she's perfect. She hasn't been left anywhere too long. Look at her, she's just a baby. Bro, be nice to my cat. Anyway, and now I'm middle of nowhere, Ohio for college. It's crazy. I'll probably go. I'm hoping. I don't know how long I'll keep my vlog up because every day, like, it has to stop at some point. Like, I only have so much phone storage, but I'll definitely vlog for at least a year and then decide whether or not to continue after that. But yeah, maybe like because I do like my vlog series. I think it's interesting. September 2023. I think. Yeah, September 2nd, 2023. So my little baby. Hello to the 13 people on this thing. Yeah. But look at your little babies. There's gonna be I'm vlogging for 100 minutes for my 100 subscriber special, so there's gonna be another like however long that is, 70 minutes after this. I'm committed to the grind. But she's such a fat cat. She also like has bald spots for eyebrows a little bit. Look at her little facey face. She's purring. Oh my god. Yeah, I bully my cat sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, she's taken down a fox, as well as a couple other cats. And she's only so little, right? Because like foxes are basically the raccoons of London, low-key. Um, yeah. I throw her onto my beanbag sometimes. It's a soft landing, but like I throw her like a football. I just like go like, whoosh. Be nice to my cat, bro. She's a baby. She's got 3 little white bits. 3 years old, I think. We don't actually know. Thing is, when we got her, the lady said she was a year and a half. However, she was very small and maybe hadn't finished growing. We don't quite know. So approximate age is around 3. Um, she's only been she's oh my god, she was alive post COVID, which is crazy. Do you know what COVID is? No, she doesn't know anything. She's stupid. Um, yeah, but she matches the school colors of my high school, which were black and white, which was great. It went with everything. I mean, we didn't have a uniform, which only one of the only was she like this? Who was like this? Oh, what? I can't see that emoji. I think this is not loaded. Bro, be nice to my cat. Why are you being racist to a cat? Oh, yeah, it like what? Yeah, she's always been like this. She's it's a meow meow. Let me phone. Oh, my phone. I just have like a rotating, like lock screen of her. I'm gonna pull up a photo of her when she was very young. The album I have, her name is Bingus, and the album I have of her is called Bingy Baby. Um, yeah, no, she's always. This is, of course, I love my cat. I love her very much. The first day we got her, this is why we decided to call her Bingus. That's my brother petting her. She's so meow meow. Look at this poor little baby. Yeah, yeah. Um, well, I don't know why you're not currently, but go and get your dog soon. Um, bro, okay. So, will my hair, like, also she doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, if it's on cat. I play her like a musical instrument. Uh, she fell out of my window and disappeared off for 3 days. Third story. She was stretching on the ledge, and she slipped and fell. That was, yeah, because we only let her out in the back. she she was just yelling. Um, we only let her off into the backyard because I live in a terraced house. So there's kind of like this big backyard situation. I did not, bro. You can't go with your treat. You gotta have the treat here. Um, but yeah, that was scary because it was like right before school ended. And when I first got my cat, I was very obsessed with showing people photos of my cat. I feel bad because I would just go up to low key. I think it's because the ledge was slightly slippery and she just fell off. Um, I like her too. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, exactly. Be nice to my cat. Um, that's okay. She was fine. She came back hissing and growling. Nothing was broken. We took her to the vet. She was on hives. She was on morphine for like 4 days, or something. But she was fine. She was just really drugged up. And then she's not obese. She's perfectly healthy. She's like slightly overweight maybe, but she's like perfectly healthy. Stop yelling. She's she's fine. Like stop yelling. You're fine. Meow. Meow meow meow. Probably. Um yeah. Yeah, I think it was actually. I didn't get to hear her first words though. Um But yeah, she's been sleeping on my bed or by the front door. Thank you. Bingus, like the naked cat earlier, not earlier. From like she's not cursed, bro. Leave her be. Why are you hating on a cat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. She climbs up my ladder to sleep with me like every night. She's such a nice little cat. There are a bunch of campus cats at Kenyon. Uh, meow. Um, and I really like hanging out with them, and some of them let me pet them, but like it's not my cat, you know. One of my friends got me a weighted stuffed animal. There's a phone ringing. My dad's office is right next door. Um, yeah, one of my friends got me a weighted stuffed animal, which has like the roundest, well, had around the same weight as Bingus. Bingus has gained a pound or two. Originally, she was 5 pounds when I left. I think she might be like 7 or 8 now. Oh my god, cat fur. She does this a lot. Um, but yeah, and so now I just used to like sleep with it next to me. I do get Christmas presents. Well, I used to get a bunch, and then my parents are like, "You're 18 now, no more Santa for you," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Uh, so now they give me like 2 or 3 things. My birthday just passed, so I don't really have a exactly. Um, so now like, what do I want? I don't know. I like perfume. My mom has like a lit. What the fuck? She would never do that. Look at this face. She doesn't know what. I don't know what half those words mean. She doesn't know what most of those words. She can't read English. She can't speak. She can't read any language. I think okay. She does. My mom does speak to her in Bengali, so I think she does understand some Bengali, which is bad because I don't understand Bengali. I get the general gist of like things. I was literally at the temple earlier today. Um, me, my face. I have horrific, really terrible stage fright. Um, she does do puppy dog eyes. She grew up with dogs. Um, the dog. Yeah, yeah. But I stole my mom's watch. Because I only had silver watches. She's literally a British cat. She's English. If we take her to the U.S., she's gonna be like meowing. They're not gonna understand her. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I too suffer from spelling mistakes. Um, but yeah, I'm 19. Why are you guys? Anyway, whatever. I'm freshman year of college. Real shit. Real shit. Um, yeah. Um, welcome to my channel. I guess. Well, what the fuck happened there? She hit something on my laptop, which was just the like exiting the space thing down. Um, I have a psychology paper to write. I haven't written it yet. It's due tomorrow. It's due in a day and 6 hours, something like that. Day and 5 hours. Yeah, bottle of water. A bottle of water. No, I just say bottle of water. I did not keep my. I kept my accent. My brother did not keep his. He's fully British. I would bring him on the screen. Unfortunately, he is like I don't know how far away Durham is. North. He's north. He's almost at the Scotland border-ish. I've just literally said what the cat's name is multiple times. Um, it was gonna be something racist, but like, bro, come on. I don't condone this. Um, she's such a fat ass cat. Do you want a treat? Yeah. Um, no, but like Bartholomew Hamish Montgomery? No. Um, the third, but you can call me Barty. Anyway. Um, yeah. She's not. Her name is Bingus, bro. Which, okay, originally I was thinking maybe like Veronica or like Rebecca or like, I don't know, something. I do, well, on and off I play Roblox. Maybe I'll do like a gaming stream or something at some point if I figure out how to do that. I'm a little bit, I don't know what those mean. Okay. Um, I am maybe like slightly, for Roblox, sure. I may be slightly technologically stupid. I try my best. I really do. It was a bit of a learning curve, especially with like, what the fuck does that mean? Especially with trying to upload my video. Like the first video I tried to upload, I just got off the plane. I was maybe like an hour too late because we had to wait for this other girl to get off the airport. Um, for Roblox, yeah. Ugh. Shot in the dark. Meep 112206. Meep as in MEEP. 112206. Maybe. That's the account I made when I was like 9. I think I still have the same account. Me and my best friend used to play Meep City. It was not named after Meep City. It was, I was named Meep because me and my best friend would just like say Meep to each other. Average thing 9-year-olds do. Yeah. The first time I was trying to upload a Preds? Oh. Bro, I'm 19. If people are preying on me, that's on me. I should know better by now. But anyway, my first video that I was trying to upload, it took me hours. Oh my god. I was trying to, because it was maybe 49 minutes long. Yeah. That's fair. Um, anyway, yeah. Because it was 49 minutes long. Maybe like 10 minutes of just filming the airplane taking off. And like, yeah, it was rough. I've since learned time lapses are beautiful. Um, but like, you know, she's such a little meow meow. Um, yeah, that was, I stayed up until maybe like 3 a.m. trying to get it up to trying to get it to upload. But um anyway, um yeah, such a little meow meow. Um, what else I have going on my I need to, hello to I need to, yeah, I need to write my psych essay. I have like something I need to do for tomorrow, question mark. Oh, I love making lists. I love checklists. I love making lists. It's one of the great joys of my life, which may sound really sad, but I don't care. I need to study for econ. I have 2 econ exams in 3 weeks, and then two psych exam, maybe. Yeah, 2 psych exams in 3 weeks. A French exam, not political philosophy. Hoogie, we miss you. Um, but yeah, there's another hour left of this stream that I'm gonna stream. Um, if you have any suggestions for things you want to see besides me just like yapping to the camera, I can maybe somehow figure out how to hook up my laptop and stream. Maybe? Question mark. Um, although, but I'm just gonna fully. I'm just a yapper, bro. Um, put me in the Yap Olympics. Yeah, yeah, of course you are. Um, am I a yapaholic? Maybe. Put me in the Yap Olympics. I'm just making shit up now at this point. Um, I can make a frog. Oh, I can make a ninja star. I can make origami ninja stars if you guys want to see that. Um, but or I can bully my cat a little bit. She's just so easy to bully, and like she's so small, she can't really do anything about it. I trimmed her nails as well, so they're not too. Oh, I need to retrim those. How do you get your nails so sharp so quickly? I trimmed these on like last week. Bro, the hell? Yeah, you. Um, yeah. You know, I'm so. I don't. I've never gotten my nails done like that. I paint them myself. Um, never done acrylics. Probably never gonna do gels. I don't vibe with them. Um, bro, why are you saying these things about my cat? She's so nice. Look at her. She's a little baby. Yeah, yeah. You tell them. No, the nail polish. I use nail polish. I have used a bunch of base paint, but not for nail polish. I have so much nail polish. Oh my god. Um, nail polish. Um, I have hairspray, which I don't use. But is that hairspray? Setting spray. Like, okay, I'm a really Halloween. It's alright. Halloween is like my favorite holiday. Um, so I do use a lot of face paint. Be nice to my cat. Um, like, because he's they're saying that my cat is burnt. Um, but like, yeah, Halloween's my favorite holiday. So maybe like 3 years ago, it's actually bad for cats to drink milk because they're not supposed to have a lot of dairy. Um, bro, leave my baby alone, okay? Um, but yeah, it's like maybe 3 years ago, I was Elphaba, like the Wicked Witch, so I was fully green, and it was 2 years ago, 2 years ago, three, two, 2 years ago. I was fully green, and it was really funny because I should probably be doing face painting. I should probably be doing my homework. I'll do it right after this. I say as if this 54 minutes, maybe 60. No, yeah, 54 minutes. Um, but yeah, I'm fully green painted. It was really funny because I had the cross practice that morning. So I went to cross practice. Everybody saw me, and then I like we had a whole year assembly in the like there's maybe 115 people in my grade. Whole year assembly in the common room, and I just gone and I like exited out of the bathroom Halloween because British people don't really do Halloween for some reason. Um, I any excuse to get really committed to anything I will do. Um, but yeah, so like I did in the bathroom. I think there's still green fingerprints like around in my school bathroom. Um, but like, but yeah, I just like I put it on and then I enter from the back and like slowly like a wave, everyone just like turned around to see me. I'm like, yeah, yeah. And then the year after that, I was the Corpse Bride and also the rag doll from Tim Burton's Christmas movies. So I was blue and I had a wig on. Um, and then this year I didn't get to do face paint. However, I did have 4 Halloween costumes. I was Jessica Rabbit Wednesday, one of the people from Boy Genius, and one of the people from Hocus Pocus. Um, yeah, I love Halloween. Favorite holiday, best holiday ever. I just like annoying her. It's okay. She annoys me too. I do like blue. Red is my favorite color though, which red on my phone case. Um, but one time I had a call. I think I had like some sort of meeting on my computer, and she just like stayed on my shoulder, like right there for the entire meeting, and I was like, damn. Huh? Okay. Um. Yeah. I don't really know what to do besides the app, guys. You gotta give me options here. I don't know how to do anything. Um. I'm trying my best. It's a learning curve. Um. Yeah. That's about it. Um. I'm almost done with self care Sunday. I just have to like wash this out of my hair later. It's like going slightly crunchy. Um. They, my shower at home was so nice compared to my shower in the my shower in Kenyon because it's normal college shower, which is ouch. Um, but it's like bathroom stall. It's not an ensuite or anything. It's like bathroom stalls, just like 2 showers added in instead. Sure. Um, Yeah, yeah. Um, she's my little meow meow, and I love my little meow meow. She's the most meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Um, soap. Uh, ooh. I'm a really big fan of like grapefruit scented things or cherry. Those are like some of my main scents that I like. Um, oh, ah, ah. She had a bath yesterday, bro. Like, um, my poor baby. She's getting bullied. Um, yeah, soap wise. I don't know. I'm more of like a scents person than like soap. I also like mint soap is nice as well because like if I have any like cuts or something on my hands from bigness or because like I like building things like paper cuts and whatnot. Then like the mint makes it feel like it's actually cleaning something. Um, but yeah. I was thinking of doing like a fitness challenge at some point because I've been saying for years I'm gonna get a 6 pack of abs. It's not working. um, one of my friends, I complained to one of my friends. I was like, oh, haha, I'd like to get a 6 pack, and he's like, all right, made me do six. I could have just walked away, to be fair, but he made me do 50 sit-ups, 100 crunches, 30 leg raises. Maybe like a year and a half. That's what the seller said. We think she was maybe like a year old. Um, 30 like tried to make me do 3 minute plank, but he did an arm wrestle with me like 2 minutes before, so that would have hurt. It was hurting actually. Then he made me do 20 Russian twists, and then a 2.5 minute wall sit because I agreed too easily to a 2 minute one. Hi. Um. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. There's been yeah. I should have probably announced it a little earlier. I announced it. That is my name. I was named after the car, Lotus Elise. Um, technically it's French. But my family's not French at all. But if my brother had been born a girl, he would have named Elise because, like, firstborn girl. But then I would have named Lotus and then Lottie for short. Um, yeah, no, my real name is Elise. Maybe, should I have it with my real name? Who knows? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a 2006 model when I'm older. I love the Lotus Elise as well. Maybe a red 2006 model when I'm older. That's like I need to be rich enough to like buy that and still be comfortable. Um, my cat's name is Bingus, bro. Um, if they seem like a Ford, yeah. There's a girl back in high school that I started calling Lauren because she seemed like a Lauren, even though her name was Rebecca, and she still goes by Lauren. 6 years later, which is crazy. With a B. Bingus with a B, bro. My poor baby. Um, Bingle who? Um, so yeah, yeah. Yeah. My poor little meow meow. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's okay. One of my friends, K-pop's alright. I my brother had what was it, Blackpink phase a while ago. I don't like. We were sharing a room at the same at the time, so like I kind of did that. But well, it depends on how many weeks ago. Because like 2 days ago, I was at 98, and I talked to a bunch of who is TWS? Is that twice? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I got I had 98, and then because I went from one friend A to friend B. This was on Friday, not yesterday. Yeah, Friday. And like when she left me, I had 98, and then she saw I had 103 later, and she was like, "Oh my god, did you ask everyone?" I don't know who that is. Yeah, yeah. It's in the curve. Um, Clanker, do you mean like AI user? No, I don't use AI whatsoever. Um, I've heard of Stray Kids. I don't know if I listen to any of their music. I like rock, pop, country, jazz, folk. Um, what else do I like? Yeah, I like Barnes Courtney is my favorite artist. I have a radio show, 9 a.m., 9 to 10 a.m. Fridays. I don't think I'm an AI. I grew up in New Jersey for 12 years, and well, I think I'm very clearly not a bot. I do know BTS. Haven't really listened to any music. Um, Grew up in New Jersey for 12 years, and I currently live in London. Bro, come on, be nice. But yeah, and then I'm going to uni in Ohio, unfortunately. Oh, like I grew up in very northern New Jersey, like Bergen County. Um, yeah, I do like Olivia Rodrigo. She's cool. Um, I say as if I'm friends with her. I've never met her in my life. I've been to 4 concerts maybe total. Um, all of which had maybe like red. All of which had maybe like 100 people total. System. Anyway, I was Velma for like it wasn't for not Comic Con. It wasn't Halloween. Basically, uh, yeah. I mean, I say as if there's anything red in this. Um, I do like Vampire. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, yeah. Um, claws. Yeah, I would say my cat sees you too, but that's okay. I like Vampire. Um, yeah. Okay. You're just a hater. Let people enjoy what they want. I'm a big believer of letting people enjoy what they want. Um, you know, I find the whimsy in everyday life. Um, but that's okay. Um, maybe some meow meow. Bingus is very chill. My name is Elise. Elise. A lot of like, nice to meet you. When I go to Starbucks sometimes, which I haven't in a while, but like maybe 3 years. Yeah, 3 years ago. Elise, Elise. Um, but like, maybe like 3 years ago, I went to Starbucks and I like gave my name and they said gave me lease as in rental agreement. Um, which is great. I don't know how you come to that conclusion of why that would be somebody's name. Never met anybody called Lease. Um, but you do you. Squid Game was alright. I watched the first season. I couldn't be bothered for the second season. I have different interests. Unfortunately, nice to meet you guys. Um, but what was I watching at the time? I really like Abbott Elementary. That's a really nice TV show, which is really awesome. Because on Thursday, bro. Um, anyway, um, she's such a little meow meow. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted with my cat. I don't know how to do that. Um, aha, bro's getting put in a timeout of a minute, and then you gotta behave. Um, so yeah. Um, yeah. I promise my cat believes me back too. Sometimes one of the reasons I have a hair bonnet when I go to bed, and one of the reasons is because she bites my hair. She eats it. Um, she's a little stupid, but I love her. Um, yeah. There's another. Okay, I'm gonna stream for another 40 minutes, and then I gotta get to work. Um, yeah, let's go on. Um, I have 3 weeks left of school, and then I go back home for another 3 weeks. I've been all over the country this week. I got home Saturday, left Sunday night to go to Durham, which is many miles away, maybe 6 hours on the bus. Took the train back. Um, yeah, better now. 6 hours on the bus. Um, so I came back down. My brother, so I spent that day in Durham. It's going well. I think it's going well. I'm currently getting A's slash B pluses in my classes. And there's a couple more exams left. So hopefully I can maybe get a 4.0. Maybe. Hopefully. Um, I'm taking 5 classes next semester instead of 4. Which is gonna be really nice. So I can have like, well, I don't really, like free time wise, I think I'm fine. I take naps because okay, I do get like 8 hours of bed. Ooh, yeah, yeah. College is scary. Um, Maybe gonna do a year abroad or a semester abroad in junior year and go to France. Oh, awesome. Um, I remember my junior year 2 years ago. God, I feel old. No, I don't. I feel strange about age sometimes. Anyway, I digress. Um, I yeah, my junior year it was felt full of possibility because in the UK you start off your A levels. I'll give it a watch. Um, I like you start your A levels. Well, so you've like only 3 subjects, and you start at senior school, sixth form, and I mean I stayed in my like secondary school, so it was just like a little bit. It was just a little bit more out of the way. Because we had our own building, we had a common room, and most years don't have a common room. Just the upper 2 years. Um, got access to a kitchen with lots of toast in it. Some, I think, I think I have a tour of my old school on one of my vlogs. Me and my friend went around and pointed out the spots. We also went onto the roof. I'm not sure if I put that in the video because we weren't really supposed to do that, and Ion didn't know how to do that. But like we went out. Um, no, babes, I'm 19. That's okay. I appreciate you. Anyway, yeah, you're good. I don't. Do I need to plug this in? No, I'm at 64%. I'm alright. Um, but yeah, yeah. I need to charge it. Um, but yeah, I don't really. I'm kind of like. I have like one gimmick mainly, to be honest, which is just like me walking every single day. But I do enjoy like I do enjoy this. It's like FaceTime without. Thing is, a lot of my friends don't even watch my videos. My mom watches my videos. A couple of my like maybe one or two of my friends. My brother used to watch my videos. He doesn't really anymore. He like apparently he watches it if it comes up on his For You page. I said gimmick. For You page, and it's under 10 minutes. Me visiting Oxford and seeing all my friends was an hour because of all the toys I got. Like if I actually do things in a day, it's way over 10 minutes. Um. Oh, are you in it? I'm not in my school's. Thing is, like whatever school I'm at, I'm somehow never photographed anywhere. Um. I'm just. Am I really a ghost somehow? Um. I don't know if my school has a YouTube channel. It definitely has an Instagram, and it definitely has a Twitter. Definitely has. Well, of course, it has a website, but that's crazy. Um. I've never been Hussein. Thing is, my biggest op in the world, like two of them, biggest op in the world, you never want to see them again from high school. Like we're on the one of the front pages for the school website, and I'm just like, what the hell? So, oh, I have yet to have that happen. I think the highest thing I've had was a YouTube short that got like 1.9 views or something. Um, so no, not 1.9, 1.9 thousand. Um, oh, it's gonna end and I'm gonna vlog for not vlog. I'm gonna stream for 100 minutes because it's I'm gonna stream for 100 minutes because it's 100 subscriber special. So 35 minutes and 550. Yeah, yeah, 100 minutes for 100 subscribers. Otherwise, I didn't really know what to do. Like okay, what? That's crazy. On Instagram, I think the highest I've gotten is like 1.6K. I've streamed for 65 minutes so far. I have like the little timer thing like there. Um, I've had at some point like 16 people popped up, and I was saying hello, and then immediately it dropped back down to like 5, and I'm like, great, thanks. I'm doing my best. Maybe I need like a better production value because like the lighting's not very good here. I don't have any makeup on. I don't like my hair is in a fucked up like hair mask thing. It looks crunchy, yeah. And my background's like it's fine, but the lighting for some reason is really whack. Um, maybe question mark. Again, this is my first time screaming, so I'm gonna put him in a timeout for 5 minutes. There you go. Yeah, no, I know, but it's just like because the lighting, it's not very um like high definition. I think that's the word. Um, man, I gotta give my cat a treat. Bingus, no, Bingus. Yeah, she's such a baby. She's my baby. Thank you, thank you. She's very cute. She's my favorite, best cat in the world, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, she dropped it. That's okay. She's purring. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably not. I left my mics at school, I think. Mind you, it's like 14 hours door to door. Yay! It's 14 hours door to door, bro, which is crazy. Um, you know, like, why does it take me that long and multiple countries to get home? 2 flights. Cause my flight got canceled because of the Chicago snowstorm, so I should have been there like in like 6 hours. But whoops. It's gone completely dark. It's 5:18 here. It's completely dark. Sad. But yeah, if because they originally rescheduled my flight to Tuesday, and that would have been 3 flights. I would have had to fly to Washington D.C., somewhere else, and then yeah, I live in London right now. I'll be back in the U.S. In a day. I'll be in Ohio in a day. Um, so unfortunately, I will be in Ohio. Yeah, no, it's cool. Again, I've lived a maybe slightly unique experience. Um, I was maybe gonna like try and play Among Us. Cold, rainy. Um, I like good public transport though. I do like the fact that I can pop to Tesco's around the corner for like a minute. In like 5 minutes, Tesco's. There's a mall 10-minute walk away from me. The tube stop is like 5-minute walk away from me. No, yeah, 5-6 minutes walk away from me. There's a bus stop that's like a minute less walk away from me. Um, it's one of the greenest cities on earth, and the way that it has like green spaces. So there's parks basically around every corner. That is also because there were bombs. So when London was being bombed during like the World Wars, it kind of left like a lot of rubble. So you can see like architecturally, there'll be like a row of houses in one style, and then like one or two in a different style, and that's because there's a bomb there. Or there's one like down the street from me, which is green space now because there was a bomb there and it like fell, and now it's just a cute little park and it's very nice. Um, but yeah, yeah. Um, So like it has its pros and cons of living in London. The cons are British people. I'm joking. Um, just like it's a big city. Sometimes there'll be noise. I don't live in a particularly like good area. Like my area is fine. It's zone two. Reference zone one is like City of London. That's where Big Ben is. Like Westminster, the Eye. Um, and like zone two, it's like an onion. I used to live in New Jersey. For 12 years, and now I'm here. Um, suburban New Jersey, of like 45 minutes away from New York. Well, from Queens, really. Um, yeah, well, lots of snow I think is coming your way because it said that it would snow at my college like Saturday and Tuesday, which is why my flight's been canceled. I still have yet to email to my professors. I need to email them that I'm missing class. Thing is, my flight comes in midnight, like the Monday to Tuesday boundary, and then my first class is 8 a.m. on a Tuesday. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm gonna get to bed and just like fall in there, and then like have to try and get up at a reasonable time. Um, yeah, I actually didn't go to much of the U.S. as a kid. I mainly went to the Caribbean and to yeah. I actually quite like snow. Not when it inconveniences me, but I do like snow. Um, and yeah. Um, but we always went to the Caribbean or to Europe. So I've been to like maybe 23, 24 countries, but maybe like 10 states max, something like that. I've been to Florida. I've been to California, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Maine. Yeah. Massachusetts, Connecticut. Have I been anywhere else? I think that might be it, state wise. Um, because it's like traveling through and like actually like going to. But yeah, like 10 to 15 states max. But like 23 countries, just casually, just why not? When I was 9, there was a coup in Turkey, and you know where I was? In Turkey. Just, you know, weren't expecting it. But I was just casually there during the coup. Crazy. Um, but yeah. I've been yapping for 72 minutes straight. They call me the yapper. Can you be nice? Otherwise, I will actually just ban you from the stream. Um, I've given you like 2 warnings so far. Anyway, um, um, yeah. I don't really. I could maybe try to play Among Us. I've been in a bit of Among Us kick lately. I'm the social board for like social chair for MUN, Model United Nations, at my school. And as social chair, we have Wednesday sessions and Sunday sessions. Um, and like I just yeah, I do play games. Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Genshin Impact. Okay, Cookie Run Kingdom, not really. Baldur's Gate 3, Among Us. I also play a bunch of board games. One the Clock Tower is really fun. I play a bunch of card games too. They call me. I try to be like a jack of all trades and be able to talk about anything. Yeah, yeah. I haven't. Thing is, as I've like actually gotten busy, I've just stopped playing games at times. Yeah, yeah, and like I stopped playing very recently, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. So basically, like at the final update, I stopped playing because it's just I don't know. I just like maybe got such bad fatigue from it. Um, yeah, but like I like played Honkai Star Rail for a little bit, and then I got bad fatigue from it because I just didn't have the energy to like do the things. So like my account is there, I just don't like do anything. I do need it. Okay, I actually do have a job. I'm a FA certified referee, which that's more of like a freelance thing. I have a job at school, but I signed an NDA, so I can't talk about it. Um, yeah, yeah, it does lag. Um, I'm currently applying to a bunch of jobs though, because I like money. Money, 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 money. Fun fact: if you get to 1,000 subscribers, you get to monetize your account. So, oh my god, you just like to complain. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I should log in once in a while. Unfortunately, no. Um, I cannot do that. Um, she's so meow meow. I miss my meow meow. No, I don't. She's right here, but I miss her a lot when I don't see her. Um, even though she look at that stupid little face. She doesn't have a thought in her brain. Eh, um, yeah. Ah, she's so ratty. I love my cat. Bro, how would you feel if you had a cat and I made fun of it? Yeah. Um, I used to do like bicep curls with her, which is how I got like the wow. I haven't been to the gym in ages, so I do need to go. It's a struggle. But yeah, I have 3 weeks back in school, and then I have about 3 weeks off for December break, for Christmas break, and then so any cat at all. Um, and then I have maybe a month and a half before spring break, and I have 2 weeks spring break, and then maybe another month, 2 months, 2.5 months. Yeah, yeah. And she's very smart. She's clumsy, but she's smart. Anyway, yeah. She has her own Instagram account. It's called Bingaroni. Um, most, me and my brother are admins for that. And both me and my brother are admins for that account. And he like, you can. We always have like a red or blue emoji after what we said. It's a disease. You can get. I think it's a bacteria. Um, Basically, like animals start like frothing at the mouth. They become afraid of water and harsh lights, and it's unless you get like a shot for it within like 24 hours, you're dead, basically. Um, Bats carry it, rats carry it, wild animals. Um, yeah. So my dad was walking by. Oh, anyway. Um, Sorry for that. My dad walked in to say hi while I'm still in the house. Yeah, he came into my room. Um, I muted it because quite obviously I muted it. But yeah, like my dad gave me office hours because I call him too much, but he still does like it when like we're in the house, and he doesn't need to see me all the time. He does spend time with me, you know. Like his office is the room that's next to this one. So the way my house is set up is like you come in normal London Victorian home. You like come in front room, back room, kitchen, like up the stairs, bathroom, up the stairs a little bit, brother's room, parents' room, up the stairs, landing, up the stairs, my room, which is directly above my brother's room. We have the exact same measurements. His ceiling's a little bit higher, but my room is like away from everybody else's. It's extra stairs, but like I get to have a little bit more privacy. Then my dad's office, and then me and my brother's bathroom is over there. So I think it's a good setup. I quite like it. It's, you know, I like having space myself. Um, and yeah, my window's directly above his. We've joked multiple times about like a police system. She doesn't. I think you can see her right now. She's fine. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think it is like like there's hundreds of maybe thousands of homes across London that have the exact same build, which is real. It's really interesting because in Manhattan, yeah, hello, in Manhattan, she breathes normally. In Manhattan, they have like the kind of the same. I'm talking about my house layout. They have kind of like the same layout as well, like front room, back room, except like sometimes it's flipped. My house is like it's not mirrored with the ones next to it. Um, that's good. I'll take a shower later. Um, yeah. No, she doesn't have. She got spayed before she had any. She also has all her shots and everything, which is good. She has a little cat flap that she. Thing before we got the cat flap, she went out for like hours at a time, and then like would never come in. Now that we have the cat flap, she goes out for like maybe 2 minutes and then comes back in. Um, hello to person number four. A what? I don't know what that is. Um, bro, bro, you're gonna get banned at this point. Yeah. Should I let them answer the question and then ban? I have no idea. Anyway, um, I don't know. Cat years. Apparently, she's like 25. um, so meow meow. No. Yeah, I know, I know. She's a baby. Yeah, she's my baby though, even if she's older than me now. When we got her, she was like maybe 7, maybe 8 in cat years, and then and now she's like 25, which is crazy. We celebrate her birthday. Well, I try to celebrate her birthday every year. My parents kind of dropped the ball this year. Depending on the cat, 12 to 15, 16 years. Um, so she should be around for quite a while. Yeah, yeah. So she should. Yeah, well, okay. Hamsters also die in like really crazy ways. Which I like because when we were thinking of getting a pet, the options were dog, cat, and hamster. Um, Hamster, we were like, no dog. Dog started off no off the bat because none of us would walk it, and that's not really good quality. That's not a good quality of life for the dog. Um, and no hamster because like my dad was like, oh, it's not going to like you can't really pet it that well. Um, but so so now we have Venus, even though I'm allergic, but that's okay. I love her very dearly. There's another 16-ish minutes left on this stream. I don't. You guys want anything in particular? 83 minutes. Well, coming up to 84 now. Um, anything you guys want in particular? I don't. I say guys want. I can spin plates. Yeah, 84 now. I can spin plates. I can yap about something else. I could try to play Among Us. Don't know how to do it. I could like load it up on my phone and be like at a quarter angle or something. Um, yes, you're a W fan. Um, something like that. I don't know. I have a room tour vlog as well, which is a lot cleaner than it is now because I'm in the middle of packing. Like, um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we could. I don't know how to do that. Like online wise, I could do like word games. I haven't done the Wordle yet today. Have you guys done the Wordle yet? That's okay. I don't think anyone. I think honestly, the only person that's even maybe remotely up to date is my mom. Like, and like a helicopter parent's dream is when your kid like records about like basically all the things you do in a day. You know what I mean? Like, you are a W. I gotta do it without the guess escaping. There you go. So you guys are real ones. I appreciate you guys. But when I get to 1,000 subscribers, don't worry. You guys can get a little cut or something. Because you get to monetize when you're at 1,000. Things. Oh, once a day though. I don't know. Cause like I might switch it to like once a week after I've hit a year of vlogging. Um, but I don't know. I mean, I try. But I don't know. Cause like the whole point of it is that it's kind of like a little bit of a digital diary, and maybe it's because I don't go to an Ivy League school that like my channel hasn't popped off that much yet. But like it's working on there. It's getting up there. I'm working on it. It's more of a hobby for me than anything. I enjoy it. And it's fun. And it doesn't like take that much in my life to be honest. It's like, you know, like it's like 10 minutes of editing maybe at the end of the day. And like that's fine, you know. But yeah. I don't cuz like my dad like got worried and like so he got upset when I was doing like the when I was building furniture over the summer because he was like, "Oh, why are you showing future employers that you're building furniture?" Because like I don't know, I'm like there's no way in hell someone's gonna go through if like a future employer sees it. No way in hell someone's gonna go through like every single video and be like they've done this because that would at that point be like thousands of hours. Um, so you know, but maybe. Well, I don't know if it would be thousands of hours at that point. But I wanted to do an internship over the summer in New York. So hopefully, if I get that, you'll see that. And like London summer, which I quite enjoy London summer. It's hot and sticky, and they don't have a philosophy of AC like they do in the US. But it's still like an enjoyable thing, you know. I get to see my friends. Well, okay, depending on where they're going and where they are and if they're staying in London. Because I tried to, because I saw one of my friends at Durham, and like I asked her, I was like, "Hey, do you want to meet up in December?" She goes, "Oh, I'm going to Tokyo and Dublin." Damn, let a girl live. Let a girl see her friend. Yeah, that happens. I've had this account since 2021, even though I haven't like posted it as anything until like what it's called until like I don't know. I mean, I've gotten 4 subscribers from this stream, so maybe I'll do stream more often, live more often. Maybe I'll do on my computer where I have video game access and I'll like do a video game stream or something. But you know, if it's something, this is one of my. I don't have that many hobbies because like, well, I do consider writing a hobby, but I write for so many things that like, because well, within the school I write for maybe like 7 publications. Um, but you know, it's fun and it's enjoyable and that's what matters. So and all you gotta do in life is just keep being happy. Um, hello to people. Oh, they just left. Whatever. But you know, thank you to the 2 people who are here. I assume you're sticking it out. I appreciate that. Um, and there's gonna be another like 10.5 minutes left of this stream. I could just like bully my cat a bit. I could give her a couple more treats. Oh shit, I need to pack my passport. Um, can't make it across the border without it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will. Thing is, my roommate is either like pretty much always in her room, or goes to bed at like 9 p.m. and wakes up at no and wakes up at 5. So timing wise, it's not like, and I don't want to. Hello. And I don't want to, be a bad roommate by streaming when she's trying to go to bed. You know what I mean? 'Cause my roommate is a swimmer, and unfortunately, she doesn't really talk to me. Um, I asked her why she doesn't. She was just like, "Oh, I just didn't talk to me." So, whatever, it's fine. Lies. I mean, I see her talk. The only people I see her talk to are the swim team. But, Oh my God, where are you going? Yeah. Um. Yeah, she likes her chicken. Chicken. Oh my God, you're so stupid. Where are you going? Chill. Yeah. Um. What? Oh, my mom's talking to me. Um. This time my mom walked in. But anyway, yeah, another 9 minutes and then we're done. And then I gotta go do stuff. But what else do I have to do? Psych paper. Um. Maybe I'll play a board game with my parents tonight. Play some Clue. I'm a bit of a Clue fiend. And Cluedo, as the Brits call it. My family has like board games. Anyway, yes, chicken as a treat. It's a freeze dried chicken. My cat lives a bougie life. Um, ow. But we have like clipboards and everything that we put the paper onto. Look at her, she's so baby. I think if she has like a big piece, she always tries to like run away with it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, this was. I mean, there's however many minutes left of this vlog. There's 8 minutes left of this vlog, and not vlog, stream. And honestly, this was really just to like say hi to some of my fans, question mark, and thank you guys for supporting me. And because well, depending on what your definition of a small creator is, I want to like once I get over 1,000, I'm honestly pretty happy with that, because I do want a future politics career, and I know this will blow up eventually, but I mean, I don't think that I'm. Yeah, I've been told I have a baby face. Um, it happens. It happens a lot. I get carded everywhere I go. Um, like, because in the UK you have to be 16 to buy an energy drink, and like there have been multiple times where I've handed out my ID. Like, I don't. The energy drinks have never really been for me, because my friends are like, oh, I'm stressed out, and one of their favorite things are energy drinks. So I'm like, you know what, I'll buy an energy drink for my friend. Um, I've actually never had a Red Bull. Yeah, yeah, that happens. Um, I mean, maybe I'll be thankful for it when I'm like 40 or something. But when the guy saw my ID and he goes, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro." Well, okay, I was 17 at the time, so I looked even younger. But I've kind of had the same face since I was 4. Let me pull up a photo. Um, phone, photo of cat. I have like a rotating, like everything I click is a photo of my cat. She's my baby. Anyway, yeah. But let me get the proper thing. Yeah. So me at 4 years old. Okay, my bangs are kind of crunchy because of the hair mask, but yeah, I look the same. So like just cursed with perpetual baby face, and that's okay. That is okay. Um, but okay, now there are like 6 minutes left. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a curse. My brother, mind you, my brother has had a mustache since he was like 6. Um, such is the curse of genes sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I mean, so a lot of people say my mom, like, they think my mom was 40. she's not 40. She doesn't like it when I say her age, so I'm not gonna say her age. She's not 40. And a lot of oopsie daisy, dropped my phone. A lot of people think she is, and I think I have inherited that thing, especially because I'm like 5'3", like 161 centimeters. That's like, you know, I hit my height in 6th grade and didn't really grow anymore. I'm like, it might also be like the hair, as it is right now, because it's like a little bit cartoonish. I have a lot of hair, okay? I couldn't use a claw clip. It was too much. A little bit. I'm from Elise. My name is Elise. It's with Elise. I'm actually in London right now, though. So it's 5:46 p.m. right now, and it is fully dark out. It got fully dark maybe around like 4:30. So yeah, well, okay. It's not that they base my age off my height. It's just that like those things go together. Because you're not, if you see like a 6 foot tall 12-year-old, you're not gonna really assume that they're 12 versus like 5 foot. Yeah, just about maybe a minute over. Because it's 96 minutes on there, and it's telling me it's 5:47 here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for staying this long. Actually, it'd be a bit sad for me if I was just talking to nobody. I mean, I'd probably end up like talking to my cat. Because when in doubt, I just yap. But I'm gonna go downstairs once I finish this, because my mom walked in. Like, she needed something, but I can't abandon fans. So like once this ends, I gotta go say hi to my mom. Um, yeah, that's fair enough. It happens with small creators. Oh, you left again. That's okay. Um, there are 3 minutes left of this stream. And yeah, I'm very grateful for all the subscribers that have subscribed to me, and all the ones that will subscribe in the future. Keep it real. Yay, your phone is making it. You're back again. But yeah, I just have a fun time. Ouch. I'm so sorry. I appreciate the dedication to the grind. Me, when I vlog, a lot of the times my phone will be at like 20% in like 3 hours, and I'm like, what the hell? So I genuinely, I just have to carry a power bank around with me like all the time. So yeah. Oh my god, there's 2 minutes left. Yeah, my phone does that too. Yeah, I mean, my Apple phone is a 14, maybe. So it's not like too old, but it's like it's getting up there. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I'm at 4%, it like goes crazy for like crazy long. But yeah. So I'm like looking at my channel, because like I don't have a banner or anything. I visit community. It says and then like that's it. It doesn't. There's nothing there. But it's okay. I like my account. I mean, she's very obviously my profile picture. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially Genshin Impact, like that shit drains every like so quickly. 1 minute, which is crazy. Yeah. Shout out to TM Toys 17 and oh my god. I'm getting the list. And Devil Pros 1346. Go follow their channels. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. So with 30 seconds left of this stream, this has been quite nice, I should think. Yeah, of course. Gotta uh keep it up with my day ones. This has been quite nice. I will hopefully stream again soon. shout out to all the people who have been here since the beginning, and shout out to the people who will join in the future. And yeah, and this is something that I really enjoy, and I hope you enjoy this as well. Okay, signing off. Stay tuned. Um, bye, everybody.